The annoying part is now I'm going to have to upload it to YouTube in 2 parts.
Mm-hmm. Darn it.
Okay, well, let's continue blueprints. The ads will run, but I'm gonna play through the ads because I've already lost a bunch of time just...
Yeah. Poor dear.
Okay, so let's see what we can build. So the next time, and I think it's important we probably do this now, the next time we get to security,
Okay.
I'll show you all of the rumpus room revelations. Maybe you can make heads or tails of it. So for those that missed it, I didn't actually continue doing anything, but I just went back to the treasure trove because I needed a black room in order to keep my scepter, and I ended the day in there. Oh, thank you for the continued support, Shady.
Oh, very welcome. I actually enjoyed it very much. Ah, no shrine. And no scepter?
I already have the scepter.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I kept it.
Right. I always get confused by all of this. So many little rules in this game.
I know, no worries. But since it's no shrine, we can't finish it anyway, so I guess the goal right now is security?
Yes, security.
Conference room is a good start. And maybe if I can find the wallet, we can try the casino. But yes, security. Careful for the dial-up sound, Shady.
Okay, I'm noticing a funny joke that the universe is playing.
Oh?
They made a pun. I'm eating Mediterranean food with Peter. And
Yes.
Peter's name today is Private Peter.
So, video 1.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Oh, that's fun.
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is
White
looking for
sand.
something.
That swan
Something
poem?
he was told he would not find.
Oh.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A
Give me one moment, because this is loud and I can't actually hear you.
By the great Al-Zara, until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
What did you say?
So that red letter's probably there on the shore, and that looks like the area that the that picture, that photo was pointing to. Doesn't it look like that?
A little. So let's do the latter ones. So, any specific thought? Any other thoughts about that premonition? Or fortune, whatever you want to call it?
No, I don't know. So the thing that he was told he wouldn't find is probably the letter, right? That 8th letter.
I don't know, because that was the first one. The letters is the second vision. So he is on the sand looking for something he was told he wouldn't find. There's a black cat tied to a red flag. There's wind blowing, but the red flag isn't moving. There's a door that's locked but has no key. Marked by a rogue moon. On blackened shores. Or past blackened water.
The shore was white, the sands were white. The water was black. Black water, something. Oh wait, black water. We've read something about black water.
Yes, we have.
Wasn't it something in the will or something?
I didn't take pictures of the will.
Oh no, it was like a letter. No, it wasn't the will. It was a letter that you let me read.
Oh, then it's probably the letter in the freezer.
The freezer, yes.
I can look that up because I do have that letter.
All right.
Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should provide quite a safe box, as all of the staff have for so many years respected my wishes that it remained shut and untempered. My favorite snacks were also stored in here, but in addition to these delicious treats, it has also for the last 20 years stored many cryptic messages and ciphered notes. This nondescript cooler is in fact a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? Which leads back, I don't know if I have a picture of that, but let me see if I have. Here. Dearest children. So assuming that is the children of Blackwater.
Probably.
May the black skies shield us, and may our fathers be. May the black shores guide us. May the black skies shield us, and may our fathers be proud of us. And we know that. So this is about the museum heist, and we know that his mother was part of the museum heist crew, which was apparently the ones called Children of Blackwater.
So, they stole the crown.
Yes. They stole the crown that had the red rubies in that belonged to the that when the red state conquered the black state, right?
Right.
But in here, they changed the crown from red to blue and had it set with sapphires. And I know that they're all trying to grab back to the past when they were a black nation.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they were called the Children of Blackwater.
I see. But this all happened, like the whole war happened such a long time ago, right?
I don't know is the issue.
I thought it happened a long time ago.
Let me check, because we are now in 1990 something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. The era of ruin. Trying to see if it has dates.
I had the 6th of October, but it didn't actually say the year.
So the war lasted 22 long years.
I'm wondering why, because Herbert said that he has a... I can't remember how he phrased it, but basically he has a personal interest in, the whole Orinda Aries thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a publisher of the book, which is... What year is that?
1979.
Okay.
I'm quickly looking it up because I still haven't taken a picture of those last pages. So let me check. I'm trying to find the year.
Because I wonder, are they supposed to be, like, is their family supposed to be related to the royalty of the Black Nation?
They might be.
And I think I finally understand what the meaning of the phrase blueprints is.
Oh.
Other than being blueprints.
What is it?
Well, if they are some descendants of, lineage of the original family of Orinda Aries, and Mary and her group stole the crown and replaced the rubies in there with sapphires, and that door at the bottom is like this blue crest or whatever, is it her intention that Simon is to be the inheritor or prince of this,
Probably.
new sort of nation or something? A new era?
Probably. So it does, even in the last page, it doesn't have, or it doesn't say a year, but the thing is, what it does say is that after the war, after the era of ruin, after the 22 years, the new era started, which is the current era. So it might not be that long ago.
I see.
So I did look it up, because I want to know now. It ended in 1886.
Okay.
So about 100 years ago. So it's not that long. Shall we do the second footage? Or was there something else you were thinking of?
I think that's all I need for now. I think that's all I can make sense of for now.
Okay, let's check the second footage. That is the one with the ladders, but, stream exploded in the middle of it.
Hopefully it'll hold up this time.
Hopefully. Alzara's too powerful.
Face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes.
You said one pedestal didn't have ladder on it, right?
Pedestals.
Yeah, but only when it goes to the next scene.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see.
Oh,
Look at the
yeah.
pedestal.
I see it.
By 8 different hands. 8 letters, of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms.
Yes, missing letter.
There is a letter missing.
Is that also a clue to the room puzzle?
Has been
To the painting puzzle?
Yes.
God damn it. So I've had all the letters. I wanna look this up. Is that bad? Would that already be spoiler or not?
No, I mean, you might have all the letters, but then again, I think this is another clue. Is that what I'm thinking this means is that there is another letter, but you'll only ever find 7 in the house because the other one is gone. But there's a way to find it, and if you don't find it, there's supposed to be ruin, right? The house will go into disrepair. Things would go badly.
So there's one that isn't in the house, but
That's
I
what I'm
have
thinking.
that one.
Huh.
Cause here's the thing, right? I'm gonna try and explain this. Do you remember that I found a secret alcove with a red door?
Yes.
As a matter of
I think
fact,
so.
I can probably show you that because it is active. I haven't changed the
Okay.
boiler room yet. So let me first show you the other premonitions.
Okay.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Hi, voices.
Yourself,
I don't have a punishment wheel because a lot of my redeems are outdated and I haven't updated them yet.
and
But since you gave the points, you can tell me to do something. You can give me a punishment or a challenge.
yes,
But yes, happy Wednesday. How are you?
I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item
Oh, thank you, Shady.
you did not take.
Hey, Teets,
See a
can you
young
give him his
boy
points back?
watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave,
You're welcome, voices. You deserve it.
afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay, that one I find so confusing.
Until the dawn,
I kind of missed it because I was talking to voices.
I will have nothing more.
What do you find confusing?
So it seemed like it seemed like it was trying to tell us about someone else walking around in the house, not Simon.
Yes, I think so.
But
I
who
don't
else
know
could
why.
there be in there?
I don't know.
Spooky.
So let's check the next one.
As it was
All right.
foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is
But yes, how is your Wednesday, Voices? How are you today?
I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older
That
chair.
just looks like old Simon.
A
Supposed to be old
seed that
Simon.
has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Did that give you anything?
Huh. That was interesting. The bust in the back, one had a crown on it.
Did it? I missed it. Wait, let me check that again real quick.
Okay.
Sorry. I didn't see.
It's alright.
I missed that.
At the sound of it.
I wish you could, you know, fast
Pause it.
forward.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
With the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Okay, so this is supposed to be Simon's future.
I think so.
I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations.
See that one on the left side there, that bust there of the lady?
Oh, yes.
It's got a crown on it. Whose is that?
With their own secrets,
I would need to draft a whole. I have a picture of her.
with their own
Okay.
I'll check it
It
out
also
in
had
a
a
minute.
necklace on it, and it's probably the moon necklace.
Yes,
the same chair.
we've seen that picture in the attic.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So,
I imagine you've already looked at that area.
yes, but still, I can still show you. Here.
J-R-E-N-A. That has to be that weird Arajan language, right?
Could be. Let me bring up the pictures. Maybe that's a clue that was hidden. Because we also have to translate that one letter still.
right.
Let's check. That's grade 8.
I don't see anything on there.
No. And what about the ladders? The tests?
No. No, it must be something else then.
Yeah. Let me quickly check the family tree.
Okay. can't really see very well. Baroness something or other.
Baroness
Arave?
Arave. That's the one we saw that was handed the land to.
Ah, okay. I wonder, though. I think the bus looked a bit like Mary.
Wait, who?
I think the bus looked a lot like Mary, Simon's mother.
Did it? Let me check.
I thought so. This looked like an older version of her.
A little. Could be down the family lineage.
Could be.
Because you see there's a part that's torn off.
Oh, good point there. But since that coat of arms thing that we've seen in a couple places in the house,
yeah,
it's the two sides of her family tree, right? Not Herbert's.
Let me double check, because I... yeah, no, it's also Herbert's. Because if you look at the wine cellar, let me...
Well, I mean, what I mean is that, yes, it has Mount Holly, it has the Epson's coat of arms and St. Clair's coat of arms, right?
Yes.
So that would be Mary's personal coat of arms, not anyone else's. It wouldn't be Herbert's, because Herbert wasn't from the Epsons, right?
Yes, exactly.
So that coat of arms is for Mary.
Okay.
So I think that's a clue as well.
But what do you think it means?
Not quite sure yet, but it's been in more than one place. I think they're trying to set her up as being some kind of royalty.
Maybe. I mean, could very
because
well
she
be.
stole the crown?
Yeah. It's kind of where it's leading to.
Yes.
Next one?
Yes.
There's one more after this.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast.
Oh, that's lonely and sad.
For the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day.
There's a lot of sad undertones in this game.
Nothing more.
Yes, goodness.
There's one more premonition. Ready?
Uh-huh, yes.
Maybe seeing them all will connect something.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened for one last time by the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
train tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen that place.
I think it's a combination of that 8 room and those statues where that key is kept.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where this is. But it seems like that Black Bridge story, remember?
In the dim,
I think so.
I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rock.
Hey, that's that place with the picture and the pointing.
Yes. That's where the elevator is.
Among the memories of the falling sands. And
Have you seen that?
No.
I see a figure. A figure standing in sullen snow.
So the mirror was in the shape of Orinda Aries.
Yes. Which might be a clue as well.
All of what I have told you, my young Baron.
That is the cursed chest.
Yeah, okay.
That's where the statue is in.
Until we meet again, some distant.
So we have to find that chest.
I know where it is. It's in the shrine.
Oh.
That's the chest that's in the shrine. It has a statue in
I
it.
see. Okay.
However, if what we read in the book, The Curse of Blackbridge, is true, if I pick up that statue, I might only have 12 steps.
Oh no.
So I may
So
need
we'll
to
have to get
build.
everything.
Yes, and we need to make sure that the throne room is very close to the entrance.
Right.
But those were all of the visions. And now I'm going to show you that one ladder that I talked about. Since the door, in theory, should still be open. Trying to remember which way to go. Right. Another thing I wonder if we need to ask is, does it matter which color the scepter is?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because the crown is blue and I can't change the color of the crown.
Right. I mean, it wouldn't be fair if it mattered.
I don't think it would matter, but there is a lot of nuances in this game.
Including a whole country of nuance.
Oh, right, I'm going the wrong way. I think. Yes, I was.
Uh-oh.
I was sorry, I'm trying to remember where to go, where I needed to be.
Oh, that's all right. There's no way I would be able to remember any of this. I'd be so lost. Good, you're driving.
So you remember that there was that hidden alcove here, right? With that red door?
Yes, that's right.
I can't build it because I don't have the boiler room built.
Oh, no. Ooh.
But yes.
Which color do you have to end in today?
Black. Because it stays black.
Right.
Yes, it is. So basically, Shady, that ladder is above one of these hallways.
Oh.
But that one isn't in the manor. So that would be the 7th letter, which means I am missing one in the manor somewhere.
In the manor. Oh boy.
But I have no clue where, because I have gotten no clues whereabout. And yes, voices. No. When you start playing this game, and you start forming an idea of how big it is, make it 3 times as big. That's how long Shady and I have been playing this together.
Yes, Ash, that area in with the columns and the cliffside, I think that was... Isn't that close to where he was pointing in the picture?
I think so, yes.
Yes.
There's a lot of old places to find here. Let's continue building the house a little, if I can get the... Well, you've seen that is outside of the house, so I've shown you the security room. I don't know what else to go for today. We do need to have a black room, because I need to end in a black room. Because these were scattered around, but I don't know what for.
You're right. It's weird.
The gems are in the true box. There is only one box in this room. That's false. There are 4 boxes in this room. That is false. The gems are in the true box. So that has to be the God devs on vacation. Oh, look, it's the rumpus room again.
Oh.
Sadly, I can't activate him again.
Too bad.
Also singing bass.
Oh no.
But I can't activate it. But still, singing bass.
Do you think it actually is a singing bass or just a regular bass?
I don't know. I think in the content of this, in the context of this game, if it was real, that would be an actual singing bass. I think, because this is like the game room, you know. So it would have a singing bass.
I didn't know singing bass were that old.
Yeah.
I think they came around in the... Oh wait, no, they did come around in the 90s, didn't they?
I think so.
Silly things.
There's also this, which is Bluebird, or Darebird, or something like that. Gonna do this first, just to get it out of the way. I'm gonna draft a black room, hopefully. Boiler room. But yes, now that one should be open. Powered and open.
Wonderful.
So if I can spare the steps to show you, I'll try and show you. I just need to make sure that within 20 steps I have built a black room. Excuse me. What's with all the red rooms I'm drawing?
Good question.
Well, too late. I had a drink anyway. Yeah, it is not being kind to me.
And yet you're going to see this game through to the end, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Because I am just that dedicated.
It's going to become your new Binding of Isaac.
Maybe. Except I am almost done with that game. And that game I was spite gaming. At least in this game I'm actually having fun. Left or middle, Shady?
Oh gosh. Left.
Ooh, nice one.
Is it? The workshop?
Yeah, because it doesn't actually end up being a dead end. It went straight ahead and I can keep building, so thank you.
Okay. Very welcome.
And now that is a dead end. Well, I can get 3 gems out of it. Oh, I have the hammer, right. Oh, 6 gems. But here we're back at this crest. But I don't know what to do with it. And I'm worried because I still haven't drafted a black room.
Oh no.
I have to redraw. Throne room. I would prefer to call it in the treasure trove, but at least I'll have a black room.
1 moment, I'll be right back.
Take your time. +4 allowance. So I start with 4 more coins. My allowance is currently at 95. I mean, Simon is. I'm not. Well, this was a bad run altogether, but... I'll have to call it a day here. Just gonna check something.
I'm back.
Welcome
How did
back.
the day end?
Well, I ran out of keys. I couldn't keep building, so I ended it in the throne room. The only thing that I'm worried about is that you mentioned building... building in the throne... when you have the blessing of the monk and you spend the night in a specific room, it removes that room from the draft pool?
Yeah, and then it puts it outside, right?
Yes.
So,
but I wonder if you don't build it, is it still removed from the draft pool?
I don't know.
Because the only black room I could stay in was the throne room. I didn't found any other black room.
Oh dear.
But now I'm gonna test another theory I have. Nope, I still have the scepter. Never mind.
Okay.
Now the problem is, even if I can build the shrine, I might not get the throne room.
Oh no.
I guess what I'm gonna do is, if I have the shrine, I'll build the shrine and then I'll build out the house.
Shrine?
Nope.
Throne room's there. So, do you think you should build it then?
I mean, we can try, see if the throne room does anything different.
Sure, why not? And at least we'll know it'll go back into the pool, right?
Yep. Also, this is the last day I have the blessing of the monk.
Ah, okay.
But I have it for what it's used. Which means,
that's good.
Push comes to shove, because I need to end in a black room. If I can't build one, I can just go outside and go to the throne room.
Good idea.
Because it still counts as a black room.
Hey. And maybe you're more likely to get the shrine out there if you don't have something from the monk blessing out there.
That's what I'm thinking, because I've also noticed that those 2 other ones always stay the same. They have been as long as I had the blessing of the monk.
Right.
But the question is, what am I going to do today?
The same thing we do every day, Pinky.
Take over the world!
Voices says you are too young to be gambling.
Oh, yeah, that was when I built the casino. But I didn't have the wallet either, so I couldn't do much. It did raise my allowance with 4.
That's good.
So I'm gonna try...
Wait, does it do that every time you build a casino?
No. I did spin the roulette wheel.
Oh, you actually won on roulette? I missed it?
Yeah.
I've never seen you win on the roulette. Oh my gosh, Ash, I'm the bad luck guy. That's the problem. I'm here, you're not going to win on the roulette. It's me.
We'll see, we'll see.
So the Mount Holly thing, that is the shape that was on that door in the basement.
Yes. Because everything revolving around...
Wait a minute, wait, Ash.
I know.
I swear.
There should be...
I saw it before. Where was it? Yes, see? There's a missing letter.
Coffee.
They're trying to be fancy.
Isn't there something to be said about the common denominator? You know, the whole... It might actually be me that's bad luck to me.
You are your own bad luck.
Yes.
Teeth says that we could be the both of us. We could be the bad luck duo.
Okay, so I guess the question in this instance is, am I now no longer building with gems but with steps?
I don't know what that means, to build with steps.
It means that the guest bedroom has become the hovel, and it changed, and a hovel makes it so that where I use gems, I use steps instead.
Right, okay.
No, I'm still using gems. So, also there's 4 items in this one.
That's nice. So what's the goal of your run this time?
I don't know. I think maybe I could try and go for dead ends. Because I need to get 20 of those dead end rooms. But that's incredibly difficult. I have 1, 2, 3. 4 if this counts as a dead end, but it doesn't. There is nothing double, so there's no apple, so it's not boudoir. I don't get 2 steps, so it's not bedroom. There's nothing doubled, so it's not bunk room. Might be her ladyship chamber. Might be the maid's chamber. I haven't gotten steps. I haven't gotten the nursery effect. There haven't been keys. This doesn't seem powered, so I don't think it's that. It's not a hovel. Might be the dormitory or the spare master bedroom. It's the maid's chamber.
Good job.
Which might mean that I'm gonna find less items overall.
My dog just got banished to the front yard.
Oh, did he?
He was misbehaving and husband banished him.
To the Shadow Realm with you.
Pretty much. Okay, I totally forgot the plan for this run. What's the plan for this run?
Like I said, I don't know. I don't really have anything planned for this run, is the issue.
Yeah, you did say that. I just kind of forgot it. Sorry, I got distracted by dog banishment.
One of the things that I'm thinking of is trying to go for dead ends. But I already have a bad start to that, so...
Oh, well... I suppose you could just, you know, go back to the casino and try to gamble. And then make sure you end the day in the right color room.
If I have the casino. Might be a good day, this run, because that's already blocked off. To just end it and quickly restart a new day and hope that I can, you know, get the things I need to continue the main puzzle.
Yes. We've solved so many puzzles that there aren't that many left.
No. There's also a couple of small ones I still want to solve, even if we have finished it. But those are things that I need to look at separately.
Ah. Oh, and I don't think we ever saw the manuscripts.
Manuscript? Oh, yeah, no, because I haven't been able to build the tomb.
Right.
More steps. Yeah. It is not really letting me go anywhere good.
So where do you have to end the day?
In a black room, so I'm thinking I'll just go outside.
Mm-hmm.
Or see if I can build a black room. Actually, let me see if the walk-in closet has dice, so I can reroll. Cupcake!
Oh, an actual cupcake. I thought you were calling someone like cupcake, like someone had come over to your house and you're like, hey, cupcake.
No, there was an actual cupcake.
Okay.
Thanks, Deets.
It sounds so sweet, though, when he says it like that, doesn't it?
Although, knowing Deets as well as I do, it sounds more sassy than sweet. And treasure trove, so I can end it I can just end it here. So, blue moon. Blue boxes marked by flames contain false statements. So I'll save that one as well.
There's a song called Blue Moon. Oh, sugar plum dumpling. That's adorable.
No, if Deet says it, it's more sassy than adorable, trust me.
Next time there's a break, I want to tell you about a misunderstanding I had during one of your streams. It was one of those things where you said a word in English, but you said it with your Belgian accent, and I've totally misunderstood it.
Well, we can do that now if you want.
You sure?
Well, it's almost break time, so I'll wait a bit.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the end. So I'm gonna end the day here, because this is a black room. I'm gonna start a new day, but I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna do my ad break first.
Okay. I actually had a husband tell me what a rogue-like game was and what a rogue-lite game was.
Oh, there's a difference?
Yes.
I didn't know there was a difference. What's the difference?
Yes. Well, he's been playing games for decades now, so he knows the whole history of the franchise.
No, we don't have the shrine yet, but we're gonna go check now.
Okay. Good.
I hope the blessing of the monk is done and it doesn't work with tomorrow room mechanics.
Oh, right. Come on, shrine room.
It works with... But...
What?
The tomb.
Oh, the tomb, yes. That's nice. Is the shrine room a blue room or a black room?
Blue room.
Okay.
But this is a black room.
Yes, but I mean, you put that thing on your scepter, so maybe you shouldn't do that unless you want a black room out here. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore because my blessing's gone.
Oh, okay, good.
Get more money.
Tomb. And a secret passage in a tomb. That's the only way you can make a tomb creepier. Nope, that was pretty creepy. No, that's secret. Okay, what's the point of having a secret passage if you have a sign pointing to it? It's not very secret. What are we looking for?
I thought I read somewhere the manuscripts are around here.
Oh, okay. That's a terrible place to put a manuscript.
Those were just shadows.
Uh-huh. Do you want me to look up where the manuscript is?
I mean, sure. It's Red Prince and New Clue manuscript.
Red Prince?
Sorry?
Oh, Red Prince and a New Clue.
Yes, those are the two manuscripts.
Within the catacombs, after solving the 8 Realms puzzle and reading Willem's Servant S. Sinclair.
I did?
Yes, you did. Catacomb specifically behind the 8th stained glass window in the tomb. You need to solve the tomb puzzle. Oh, did you already do that? I thought you already solved the tomb puzzle.
I did.
By interacting with angel statues?
Yes. And solving that lets me come in the room where I am now.
Okay. Maybe you already got them then.
I don't have the manuscript yet. You see why it was confusing me as well?
Yes.
So, I have solved... I remember reading that I had to solve that, and then when you read a little further, it says something behind Draxus, the 8 angel statue.
Okay. So so that would be the last one you choose or something, right?
That is this one. That is Draxus.
You have to solve it again after getting the will?
Sorry?
Maybe you have to solve it again after getting the will? I don't know.
It doesn't really... I don't have to solve it again because it stays open.
Oh. You got the secret pathway to the catacombs. Okay, another angel statue opens a path to the abandoned mine after you interact with it.
Yes. That is that one. That opens that door, which leads to the abandoned mine.
Then it also says there are 2 additional puzzles in the tomb.
Okay.
Did you learn about the ruby-socketed candlesticks?
Yes.
Okay. And you got that?
Yes. That opens a passageway. One, I think, leads to where I find a key to the journal of Lady Epson. And one opens a pathway that leads me to 2 dice.
Okay. There's another puzzle. Did you light the candles in the tube?
I think so. Maybe not. What candles?
Oh wait, hold on a second. I thought that they already mentioned this, sorry. Just, okay. Light the candles in the tube.
Doesn't seem like it's a well-written guide.
No, it isn't. So you lit the ruby-socketed candlesticks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, so there were clues in the will.
Yes.
As to the
Sorry?
Sorry, there were pipes dropping. Then there was you have to do the angels again in a different order, I think.
Oh, what is the other order?
It says the order that was done in the will, I guess.
I've read the will. Let me check it.
Oh, I'm sorry, the natural numeric order.
I don't know what that means.
Let's see. Angel's name you found a variety of locations.
I see the angel names, but I don't know which angel represents which number.
Okay.
I know that.
So I think in the will they put in like the odd names or whatever.
He just in the will they're going by their names, but not by the numbers in the cathedral.
Okay. But did you already solve them in that order?
The one in the cathedral, in the chapel.
The way it was listed in the will.
No.
Okay.
I might have to check what the angels are. Oh, I have the names. Okay. So the first one is Orinda, which is the queen.
Okay.
The second one in the will is Lydia.
Okay.
Which is the jockey.
Actually looked like a jockey.
Yeah, those horse riders, right?
Yes. Both
there.
hats on. How funny, they have both hats on. I see.
That one, right?
Yes. Looks like a little horse riding jockey. That's really cute.
Orinda Lydia Rinna is the gardener.
Okay.
Which is number 1. So let me double check what she's holding, because there's 2 yard workers. I do have pictures of the angels.
Well, gardener.
It's the one with the hoe.
Oh.
So this one. So that is, let me check. Lydia Rinna, yes. Joya, which is the chef. Which is that one. Then it's Doja, which is the farmer. So I guess that's the one with the rake, I believe.
Okay, makes sense. Is that a cowboy hat?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
Then it is Veya, which is the chimney sweep.
They have funny angels in this game.
Where's the chimney sweep? Chimney sweep. Milla, which is the maid. And then Draxus. I might have to restart this entire order because I might have left Draxus down.
Whoops. Yeah, I know, right? Voices, so many special rooms.
Oh!
What? What happened?
Something froze.
Oh.
When I tried it. I don't know if anything opened up though. I might have to restart it.
Was there some like cutscene that was supposed to happen?
I don't know. It seemed like I couldn't move for a moment, but I don't see anything that had changed. So
why not try it again?
Let's try it again.
Okay. Do you want me to? I think you started with the Queen.
Yes. Let me first put them all up. 1,
oh, good idea.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to send you a website.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you a name. You tell me which angel that belongs to. Let me go double check that Draxus is up. You might have to scroll down on that page to find the list of angels and names.
Okay, no problem.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Orinda.
The Queen. And I think I remember the order.
Oh, okay, go for it. Lydia.
The Jockey. And then the Gardener.
Yes, which is the one with the hoe.
Which is the Hoe. Yes, the Hoe Angel. Then the Pizza Angel.
Okay.
And the Cowboy Angel.
Okay.
And then the Chimney Sweep Angel.
Okay.
And then the Cleaning Lady Angel.
Okay.
And then the Scary Angel.
Draxus.
Yes.
Yes, you do, voices. Yes, you do. Oh, oh.
It worked. Red and purple. Oh, neat. So this was the Red Prince?
This was the original manuscript. The one that got refused.
Ah.
There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of the canary or a crow. So, Arch Aries or Winter Aries. He could not stand...
Right, and the other one was the Pentagon in the last page.
Yes, he could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. Oh, yeah.
His little hologram.
And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day, the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. It's a blue butterfly.
Nice.
The sky parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
That's cute.
But that was apparently too political.
Yeah, I could understand how they would say that.
A new clue. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he would know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you. Or find too. For you are looking for a new clue too. For clues come together like a pair of new shoes. Route instead. Platform 8 changed to Route 8. Cook.
Yes, it was too obvious.
Mate. How many memos should be visible? He retraced his sketches and studied the files, rewritten his theories, and gone through the piles of the evidence shown to nobody know, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. corner cases. Double check with Kirk about documents. Medium gate. Depart. Dead herrings.
Dead herrings.
Instead of red herrings.
Oh, yeah.
Suspect list needed. Will add in final illustration. He had high and low. He looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in all of the tombs. For in this case... yes, F them Republicans. Lol voices. For in this case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Note to publisher. Insert small case numbers barely visible between the marked words above.
Neat.
Swap the king with a rook. Too much overlap with clue in the secret passage.
Ah, so if we hadn't found all of this,
yes.
where it would be. Neat.
Replace fork with something connected to 10. Tanner.
Tanner fork.
He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks, too obvious. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. And tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through, covers, colors. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. A new clue, Uncle Aw.
Oh yeah, the anagram.
Yeah.
Cuckoo too.
He changed all the letters in the lines that he found, lines as in ranks or lines as in spines. He checked all the colors for each key that he wound, a nod to my uncle's parlor game. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting, as my mother used to call me.
Merry Christmas, yes.
And found that the diction of each word was sound. Unending homophones.
Oh, wait. Remove look at there's a clue on the blackboard by the dead end sign, and she says remove. There was a musical clef.
Yes.
A G clef was musical. And what else is there?
I also found that specific clef. I find that in the music room.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe that's a clue for that.
And it says the note in verse.
Let's get it in verse. Huh. Oh, like the verse of a song?
I think so. Maybe that's a clue about the music.
Ah, okay.
Entrance hall, the vase I had to smash.
Ah, yes.
He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plan and measured the gaps. And if his directory was a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. For what I was told, I believe Margle's directory is currently 22 rooms short of completion. No cause for concern yet, as Uncle has thankfully removed Pump Room from the draft pool.
And then there's that moon symbol there.
A man obsessed and Cook too would say that they would say as he would wander through, the best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this so many times, having scoured over each of the lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? One per page. The entrance route. Show the entrance route. Major. Dead end is major key. seen all the signs, so you can see...
Yes. So we did all those.
Yes. Or is there perhaps something due, something overlooked but now in view? Have you really found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Remove sign from this final illustration. Handwritten. Typed. Red. Typed. The suspect is mine. Oh. Remind Randolph to set this up before we leave. The suspect is a key. So right. Bo Lee was indeed all of that.
Yes.
So that was a false lead to make the people who were looking for her think she's dead.
Yes.
Look, he also has that statue.
Oh, I see. So that investigator wanted the history book because he was on Mary's trail.
Yes.
And Herbert didn't want him to find her. So
yes.
He gave him the censored version.
And now we need to build, or we could end today, start a new day, and hope we can build the shrine.
Yeah, we could do that.
Just do a quick day. How much time do we have? We might have enough time to try and get lucky.
Okay.
So I'm gonna call it here. It is black, so I should keep the scepter. And if I don't build the shrine, I can always Alt F4 and start it up again. Because all I really need at this point... Because this might... so that is a big might, but this might end it?
Oh, wow, okay.
Or at least set us on the path to the end. So let me get the envelope. I don't have the scepter.
No, what happened?
It didn't count. So let me take care of that first. Because if I build a treasure trove...
Yes.
So I have the treasure trove.
Yes.
Which should be the scepter.
Yes.
I should make it black or blue?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we could always... wait, what room should we absolutely need?
We need the throne room, which is black. We need the code check, which is blue.
Well,
but that has the symbol
then.
Of the door.
It does. Let's make it blue then, I guess. So it matches the crown, and you'll have a better chance of getting the code check.
And if I set the crown or the buff, because it doesn't change the crown, if I set the buff to black, I still have a big chance of finding the black rooms that I need.
That's right.
I don't have a key yet.
And do you need a gem to make the shrine? Or no?
No. All outside rooms don't take gems. The only gems you build on the outside are the ones you take the monk's blessing for.
Oh, okay. Nope.
I might have to... I'm gonna Alt F4.
Okay.
Because I want to try... Because the problem is, yes, there's still a couple of puzzles we need to solve. However, a lot of the puzzles we currently need to solve are... either probably leading to either other buffs or things I can take with me, or like this one leading to the end, and I kind of want to focus on getting to the end first.
Yes, I agree.
And after that, after I've gotten to the end of the main game, I am going to do the challenges and all that. But one of the things that I'm going to do, and I'm probably going to do that with you, Shady, is look through the wiki and other things to look for puzzles I haven't solved yet, and then try and solve them on stream.
Alright.
But for now, I want to try and get this done. This is something we've been working on for the last 4 streams, I think.
Yes.
So I want to get to the bottom of this.
Same.
So I probably won't start with the scepter. No. So we need black runes. Let me first see if we have the shrine.
Nope.
Nope.
Was it the same rooms as before or different?
No, they're different. Because it was
that's good.
One of the rooms was the schoolhouse.
Okay.
Somehow the only way that the room stayed the same was during the monk's blessing. Also, before I give my black buff, because I did notice I got the tomb again. Because on the outside there's only one black room and it's the tomb.
Right.
So I'm going to wait to take the king's buff and make that black, make that black until I've chosen the outside room, which I need a blue one. The shrine is blue.
Good idea.
So this run is going to be a trial of patience. You know, I'm almost starting the day with 100 coins.
I see that. Oh.
Nope. Let's give it another go. Because I think I'm probably also gonna have to spend an entire stream at some point trying to get those blue tents, because that is probably also going to give hints to other clues and other puzzles we still need to do.
I agree.
But that is probably going to take an entire stream of gambling. Or maybe I should do that off stream, because I don't know how interesting it's going to be to watch me try and gamble and get winnings for like 4 hours. So if I find the shrine, I need to find Kochek, I need to find the treasure trove, and I need to find a hammer. Because the only way to open that locked box in the shrine is with a hammer.
My goodness. Not good luck at all today.
No, not at all.
I seem to remember you getting the shrine a lot before.
Well, on and off. There were moments where I kept getting them, and then there were moments where I think like the first 2 streams I didn't. No, I found a shrine the first stream, and then I didn't find the shrine again until the 3rd stream.
Oh.
So it's with moments. I also need to make do a day where I build 20 dead ends. I need to do money farming for 2 things, because I need blue tents, but I also need to buy out the showroom, and after I have bought out the showroom, I need to buy the trophy, which is another 100 coins.
Oh my.
So one of the big things that I need now is things that increase allowance, so it gets me a lot of money. Funny enough, building the treasure trove a bunch of times should do that, because every time I build it, I get 5 extra coins.
Oh yeah, definitely then.
Getting the tomb as well, because if I do the dead ends and the money farming on the same day. Every dead end I build gives me 5 coins. 20 rooms is also 100 coins.
Oh.
If it isn't done this run, I'm just gonna do a normal run and end it. Because it is getting late and... yeah, restart simulator. The RNG... Ever since I won Binding of Isaac, the RNG gods haven't been favorable on me. Well, regardless, we have made a lot of progress today. It's just, ever since my stream crashed and we booted it up again, we haven't been able to do what we need to do is the issue. We've got the shrine.
Shrine, step 1.
And that is the chest.
Okay, that is kind of creepy.
Yes. It is a curse.
Something tells you what? What did it say?
Oh, something tells you opening this isn't a good idea.
Oh, but we're gonna open it?
Yes, because, like I said, if we believe the story about the Curse of Blackbridge, then that statue is cursed, and in the story it mentions only being able to take 12 steps or something like that, so we're gonna have to be careful. So,
Yes.
do black. Let's see if we can get a throne room going. Throne room.
Nice.
Now I need a hammer and I need a code check.
Oh, you have to break it again? Oh, you have to break a wall again with the hammer?
No, I need to open the chest with the hammer.
Oh. Hammer?
Nope. Should have done the workshop. Jesus, you know what? I'm just gonna try Teeds' philosophy. Hey Teeds, your philosophy is wrong. Sure, Teets, sure. 9 times 5 is 45. Is 54. Minus 3 is 51. Divided by 3 is 17? 21 times 2 is 42. Minus 1 is 41. Reverse is 14. Times 1 is 14. Jesus!
Wow.
4 minus 2 is 2. Times 2 is 4. Times 4 is 16. 16, not 14.
Well done.
Thank you.
All that Patuki.
Yeah, I know. Workshop hammer?
Come on, Hammer.
Hammer!
Hammer.
Now all that is left is code check.
Code check. Come on, code check. Code check hard to get.
It shouldn't be.
Get workshop twice.
Yes, I have that blueprint twice in my drafting pool. Because when you solve the puzzle in the mirror room, you get one of the blueprints duplicates. I think there are 2 rooms that I have duplicates of. I have almost everything. All I need is code check.
Come on, code check. Go, code check. Code check. I guess if you can't get the code check, if you make it to room 46 again.
Oh, we've got the scepter.
Oh, goody.
It didn't even register that I needed the scepter.
Oh, that's funny. Well, that's good.
Look at all this money.
So much money.
I need to get wine cellar, sadly. Because I need to... Oh, treasure map. But yeah, code check should not be that rare. Code check.
Code check. Nice.
So...
Get the crown out.
I got the crown.
Yay.
I've got the scepter.
Scepter.
So now I need to go back to the shrine.
Yes. And the throne room is close.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm so scared. Like, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I won't say it out loud.
You're worried about jinxing it?
Yes.
I know that feeling. We've worked hard to get here. We deserve this.
My goodness, I'm nervous. What if it doesn't do anything?
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, all of this is based off of a slide I saw with no information. So, you know.
Yes. Oh my goodness. The clue said to do this.
You have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure you want to do this? That ominous feeling persists. Better think about it twice. You foolishly picked up the deadly stone cursed effigy. Curse mode is now unlocked. Also, you are cursed. You can now select curse mode when starting a new game file. You have been cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, you lose 1 step. Each time you draft a hallway, you lose 1 key. Each time you draft a green room, you lose 1 gem. Each time you draft a shop, you lose 1 coin. And each time you draft a red room, you lose all of the above.
Oh my goodness.
See, okay. I only have 14 steps.
Yeah, oh my god.
12. And that lasts for 2 turns, apparently.
Oh, no.
12. 11. 10. Oh!
Oh, did your game crash?
No.
What happened? Oh.
He's wearing the crown.
Yes. Go, Simon.
Steady is the scepter.
Oh, wow.
This must be when they were exploring the ruins.
Deadly is the stone.
That's the story of the black